and take it to the house. And finally here in the second half, that got done.
Lutt's good on the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. After the touchdown, Lutt's to kick it off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Out of the gun, Smith out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's second and 10. Now Geno. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. Again, Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and have them standing in a third and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
To throw again on second down, Smith. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick, rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. We keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating. But his message there, keep waiting. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Rams will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Damone Clark picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's third and long. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And it's Chiefs football, first and 10. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Now a play fake. Brady. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Brady to throw. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down, here's Patterson. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
No, 66.
He'll go for it. It's Brady. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Jones will come now in motion right. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
Let's go! Shadow!
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs.
Let's go now.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it's Smith. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down L.A.
Hold it ready.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. Everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soaking hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down L.A. Throwing now goes Geno. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Smith on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Damone Clark getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. Throwing on second and long. Smith. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he's showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
Ready?
Desperation time for Smith on fourth down. He sets to fire deep. And that's intercepted yet again. And that could be the backbreaker. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. Fourth down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes it for in the second quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
Again, Patterson. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. Out of the gun, a run with Patterson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now Brady. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Regular. Wide, pretty hot.
They'll run with Patterson. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Wait, set. Sugar.
Brady going to go on 4th down. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Ready up. Cougar 19. Rig. 18 Rattler.
Now Smith. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And his throw is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th down territory. Time out on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
He finds his man, complete. It's Hines. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Smith now to throw. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go now.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Off of play action, here's Smith. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one